Hey guys, this is Jacques from MakuluLinux and welcome to another video. So today I want to show off Macs, but before I do that, I just want to mention that we just released the MakuluLinux Gamer Build. The new Gamer Build is out, so you guys should go and grab that and check it out. It is awesome. It really is. You know, if you are a gamer or even if you're not I mean hardcore gamer, great, you'll love it. But even if you don't really game hardcore, I'm pretty sure you will love MakuluLinux Gamer Edition. It is designed, man, I can't even begin to speak about this builder. I can't wait for the reviewers to actually start playing with it and reviewing it and just getting to the bottom of it. It's such an awesome build. It is very functional, it's very fast, it's very pretty. In fact, Max and Gamer very much look alike in many ways. There's a lot of similarities between them. So users will like that. It's like Shift, but in much simpler, and it's got all the gaming platforms pre-installed, so you can literally just start gaming out of the box. I mean, and it's all native clients. There's no snaps installed, so it all runs super fast, and everything's just been set up to be compatible and easy to use. And man, if you're a gamer and you game on Linux, you really should go check out MakuluLinux Gamer Edition. It's going to be hard for another distro to easily beat that. I'm pretty sure of that. It runs so well, especially with gaming. That being said, I want to move on to Macs now. Now, I made the last video where I showed off Macs, and everybody was seeing, wow, it's so fast, and wow, look at the wobbly windows and the cool special effects, and it's blah blah blah. I want to speak about what I actually spent this week doing on Macs. Apart from fixing some bugs and so forth, there was something that was annoying me, and I finally figured out how to fix it. So, one of the problems that GNOME always has, because Macs is also using the GNOME framework. Now, one of the problems that the GNOME always has is that every time they update do a major update, they break all the themes and they break all the extensions. It really pisses me off that they don't make things backwards compatible, but I'm sure they've got their reasons. So first, before we go on, let's see what version of GNOME is installed here. I think it's sorry, let me just check here. So we got 43 beta and some 42 packages, but 43 beta is the newest packages, right? So we're running right up there on the newest version of GNOME, right? And one of the problems with this build is that if you open up GNOME specific apps like GNOME settings or the GNOME calculator, for example, GNOME specific apps, you have this problem. Look at that. Look at those themes. Look at the borders. Look at the buttons. Look when I highlight the buttons. Move my mouse over. It's nothing. When I highlight something here, it's all crap. It's not like this. It's supposed to be purple like this. When you click a button, it's supposed to be purple. Look, there's no purple. There's nothing there. It's all crap. It's because GNOME has now started, I don't know, making new updates to the themes again. God knows why, but I haven't quite read all the notes yet, but I'm sure they got the reasons, so I'll go through it at some point when I have time. But anyway, they're updating the themes again, which means they're going to break all the old themes again. And it now, the GNOME specific apps falls back to the libadwaita, the default theme. So it's got this ugly look, right? And so you have the problem where you have your standard apps and stuff using these awesome themes that we made. And then you go to the GNOME specific apps and you've got this crap, this ugly look. And so this was bothering me. So I had to go work on this, right? And I finally fixed it, finally managed to fix it, right? So let's choose a color here. For example, let's go to orange. You'll see that everything's changed to orange now. If I open up files, it's all orange buttons, orange everything. And now if we open up the settings manager, you're going to see now it's orange. All the highlights is orange. You've got the black border on top where it was white before. Buttons are orange. Highlights are orange. Everything's orange, right? So I finally managed to fix it. All the GNOME specific apps as well. If you go to calculator now, it's black there. Highlights are orange, like it's supposed to be. You click a button, it's orange. And you can change it to any color. Let's go to green, for example. Now you can see everything's green, 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 green. Open up settings manager. It's green. Everything's green. Buttons are green. Open up calculator, and you're going to notice here everything's green. So I've managed to fix this finally. And thank God, because earlier this year I still made a video about it where I updated our themes to GTK4. Now we didn't need it. GTK3 was working just fine, but I updated all the themes to GTK4 anyway. And thank God for that, because this uses GTK4. If I hadn't done this would have been a lot harder, a lot more work. Look, even these little buttons are green. Even those little green buttons, they're green. And it works for even the dark colors as well. Let's go to a dark color, for example. There's dark red. So if I open up settings now, you're going to see now that the theme is dark. The highlights are all red. Buttons are red. And of course, highlights are red. Everything's red. And so system monitor as well. This is GNOME system monitor. So it's another app that's a native GNOME app. And so this works out of the box now. All of the themes are now as close as I can get them, pretty much. I'll continue to work on them, but this is not bad. At least it looks very much the same as these. So that's one problem that's fixed. This was something that was really, really bugging me. Another small little update, and apart from the bug fixes, there are a couple of bug fixes as well, but another small update is the random wallpaper option. So previously you had to go select wallpaper, and then you had to come down here and select the wallpaper and then close. So you had to go through that whole process, right? Now you can just right click and choose random wallpaper, and it will just change instantly. And it's quick as well. As you can see, it's pretty instant. So you can just go random wallpaper until you're happy with whatever wallpaper comes up, So let's go. No. Oh, that's a nice one. No, I've seen that one too often. No. Oh, that's okay. Keep the shark. Okay, so basically, it's just a nice little right-click, select random wallpaper, and it just changes wallpaper instantly. So it's a nice little addition. Don't mind the wallpapers. I'll change them at a later stage. I'm still busy building on Macs. When it's ready, I'll start populating it with probably mostly its own wallpapers. I might still borrow a couple from some of the other distros that we have. For now, these are just placement wallpapers, just some random ones that I took to use in the meantime. Anyway, so Max is looking so good, and working out of the box. And it's basically running on the newest version of GNOME as well, 43 beta. You don't get much newer than that. And we got all the special effects running, themes running. The themes are now working with the native GNOME. I'm pretty sure a lot of the other developers out there are struggling to do this. And even if they get one theme to work, they don't have it working as well as we do. I know, where they can just click one button and then suddenly it's purple. Click another button and it's blue. Click another button and it's red. And at the same time, just to point out, okay, I went to green now, right? Green. At the same time, just to point out, is let me find it. There's LeafPad. LeafPad is GTK2, right? So this is GTK2. As you can see there, you can actually see the button, kind of like got like a little bubble on it. This is GTK2, right? I think, does it say that GTK2? No, it just says GTK based 2010. So this is GTK2, right? So we've got GTK2, GTK3, and GTK4 running on the system, right? And all of them changed instantly with one click, just one click there. So now you can see I just clicked once, GTK3, GTK2, where's GTK2, as you can see, and then and GTK3, GTK2, and GTK4 all changed with one single click. It was instant. There's not even a delay. It's not like it takes 2 seconds. No, it's instant. Hey, poof, brown. Look, it's brown. Poof, it's purple. Poof, it's orange. And it's instant. It changes GTK2, 3, and 4. And we've got many colors. In fact, I could even add more colors. This was a nice round amount. I think it's 17, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 14. 7 per row. It's 14. 14 is a nice round figure. I could have made this. In fact, at one stage, I did have 20 colors, but it was too many to maintain. 14 is nice and round. I could make this 20, I could make it 30, I could make it 40 colors, and he click any one of them and it would change instantly. So so we got that working now with the GNOME native apps. I don't think there's a distro alive that can actually make that claim, and we can, as usual. We're ahead of the game with some stuff. So very nice. Max is shaping up to be a really nice release. I don't know when it's going to be released. Gamer's just come out now, so it's probably going to be a good couple of months before Max is going to be really ready. But wow, I'm probably going to put out a beta of this at some point, maybe in a month or two. I'll put out like a little beta for people to use and check it out. It is a rolling release, so you could run the beta forever. However, most likely, beta 1, beta 2, you'd probably have to reinstall it being a beta and so forth. But wow, does it run well. And of course, like I said, one of my biggest annoyances, themes, is now fixed. Anyway, that's it, guys. Just that little update video. Thanks for watching. And remember, we do have Shift out there. It's Ubuntu based for the guys that like Ubuntu stuff. It's beautiful. Shifts between 16 desktops. I mean, that's just amazing on its own. Then we've got Gamer's out there now. It's probably one of, if not the best gaming distros out there. I challenge the other guys to do better. I challenge them, not just to have it play games, but to also look as good as it does and perform as well as it does as a distro in general. And now we've got Max. I don't even know what's coming after Max. I'm sure there'll be more. Got a couple ideas, but Max is on its way as well. So we're really shaping up to be a nice year for us, with some great releases, some great releases. I mean, this is top-notch work. Just right up there with the greats, I'm sure. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to grab your Gamer ISO. It's on the MakuluLinux website. We just released yesterday, so it's brand new out of the box. Go check it out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, keep well. Bye-bye.